regional participation mechanism of the Civil Society Organization of Asia Pacific.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Excellencies. A recent FAO report states that 735 million people are currently facing hunger. Out of them, 402 million are from the UN SCAP region. Now, due to war and conflict in Gaza, Ukraine, and other countries, the situation is getting worse. An OHCHR press release from January 16, 2024 stated that currently every single person in Gaza is hungry. A quarter of the population is starving and is struggling to find food and drinkable water. And famine is imminent. Women, children, and people from marginalized groups bear the highest burden of hunger. As indicated by Special Rapporteur on Right to Food, hunger cannot be eradicated alone. Hunger is an outcome of inequality, bad governance, denial, and encroachment of people's right over land, ecological injustice, and failure to pay a living wage. Humanitarian and political crises like war and conflict and the corporatization of food production system is making it worse. Without fulfilling systemic barriers to the other SDGs, the eradication of hunger remains only a dream. As progress to meet the SDGs overall is quite slow, SDG 2 is not an exception, but is further compromised as a result. To meet SDG 2, we would like to draw the attention to the attention of the UN and member states to following recommendation. 1. Immediate ceasefire and peace building in Palestine, Ukraine, and other countries going through conflict. Ensure that food and essential supplies are never used as a weapon of war anywhere by anyone. 2. Ensure feminist food sovereignty that is inclusive of indigenous and women's access and control of land and resources. 3. Oppose practices of non-recognition of women as farmers and how this increases food insecurity and inequalities between peoples and communities. 4. Review and expose false solutions to food security, such as green financing, e-commerce, and carbon markets, and ensure that they are completely stopped from further harming small food producers, local communities, and the environment. 5. In all forms of discrimination based on gender at work and throughout the cycle of food production and distribution. Ensure women's leadership at each step of food production and distribution. Responsive multilateralism should catalyze WTO reform to curb trade rules designed to restrict state policy space, endanger communities, their ecosystem, and exacerbate the triple planetary crisis to ensure a system that prioritizes people and the planet over profit. Create policies, programs, and intervention to stop land grab.
Doy las gracias.
I'd like to